Hey everyone, and welcome back to Chained Echoes, where we are here on the title screen. Because the main game is all done. Only one thing remains before we have completely finished off Chained Echoes for good. The DLC story Ashes of Elrond released back right in the middle of this playthrough. So, let's take a look. What are the Ashes of Elrond about? Alright. This does require you to have either a cleared save file where you've beaten the game, or you can start with a pre-made save. I'm gonna go with my own save for obvious reasons. I've grinded out everything. We've got all the ultimate weapons. We've done everything. So yeah, let's go with our own save file. Load it up. Let's go. Would we like to read a recap? You know, it couldn't hurt. In the Third Era, an enormous monster born of the darkness within the hearts of men terrorized the world of Eldraea. In its wake lay nothing but ruined cities, devastated lands, and the deafening silence of death. This calamity was known by the people as a harbinger of darkness. In order to confront this evil, the wisest minds and bravest warriors from across the land came together to form the Council of Eldraea. Unfortunately, all attempts to destroy the Harbinger failed. With no other choice left, the magically gifted Vayne managed to imprison it inside the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom, a place where the souls of the deceased dissolve and coalesce into an ocean of ether, is the afterlife. When life is born on Eldraea, ether flows from this ethereal realm back into the physical world. However, as the world's population continues to grow, the Maelstrom becomes emptier drop by drop. Confined in a cage of ether, the Harbinger's release is only a matter of time. The Counts of Eldraea's successors formed an order that was led by the great hero Leonar. Their task was to find a weapon that could defeat the Harbinger, should it one day ever return. Present-day Eldraea is in its 7th era, and the Harbinger has yet to escape its prison. To delay its return, the Vayne have repeatedly destroyed large swaths of humanity to refill the Maelstrom with ether. However, Glenn and Len of the Crimson Wings rebelliously oppose this nightmarish strategy, setting in motion plans to stop the Vayne and seek another solution over the recurring near-total annihilation of humanity. While the battle on Volandis is taking place, a mysterious group, led by the former Order of Leonar member Marcus, works in the shadows to free the Harbinger. Using the church to achieve his goals, he aims to drain the Maelstrom dry to free his master of its ether prison. The Crimson Wings now find themselves on the brink of the final battle against Vayne on the continent of Volandis. However, while last-minute preparations are being made, unexpected events thrust them into a new adventure. Damn it! This is not going as planned. We shouldn't have accepted this mission. You'll pay for what you've done! Oh no! We're fighting villagers. What the hell happened? Screw it! We're just gonna go right into it. This feels awful! I hate this! Also, they stood up against Sienna's attacks! Okay! Good to know that they're able to hold up against that. No weaknesses, though they hit surprisingly hard there. Okay, we should be good to keep attacking. Drunken Master, let's get everyone sped up a little bit. And, ooh, it's not gonna be enough. Go for it anyway. Okay, take you down. And that gives us a little breathing room. Next, I guess, slow you down since you are coming up first and have quite a bit of health still. Okay, one left. I feel terrible about this. This is awful. But first, we need to get out of here and figure out what is actually going on. Why won't they stop? Their deaths are meaningless. No time for grief. Our target isn't far. Let's move. What target? What's the mission? Okay, they're just throwing us right into it. Awesome. Awesome. Crimson Wings, what the hell did you do? Okay, it says there's 3 treasures around, so we are definitely going to be taking a look out for those. Oh dear. Do they plan to blow up the whole village just to stop us? Like, why are they even after us? What happened? Not gonna lie, this area feels very familiar in its layouts. Nope, never mind. It is not where I thought it was. Angel Wings, don't mind if I do. Okay, I can't go that way, so I guess keep going this way. Anything down here? Some meals, good. Get us stocked up on healing just in case we need it. Anything over this way? Yes, last treasure, some sweets. Die! Watch out! There's ether coming out of her body. I've never seen the ether of the dead visible like this. How strange. Don't get distracted. Let's keep going. I did notice that as well. Oh, why does this game keep doing that to me? Are they? Look out, it's a trap! Please listen to us. All this fighting is in vain. Please surrender. So that you can slay us afterwards? Never. Ah, this is not going well. What? Why are they even mad at us? What happened? We need to figure this out. Okay, yeah. Swap over to Len. Let's just deal out as much damage as we can. Keep it going. Yeah, get that dodge ready so we can keep our quick step. Drunken Masters, so Sienna can have just an unreasonable number of turns, as usual. And they use magic, of course. Of course they do, they have canes. Why wasn't I paying attention to that? So of course that's not gonna help. You know what? No, I'm gonna let Len have that, since she has an AoE ultra move. I'm shocked at how well these villagers are holding up. The Crimson Wings must be holding back. Which, good. That works. This situation is spiraling out of control. Perhaps we should retreat for the moment. And let the general escape. We can't go back now. What is this sensation? There! Look up! That must be what the professor was talking about. It looks almost like a magical gate. A gate to where, I wonder? Elrond. A cannon? Eagle! I'm readily ready. Let me take care of it. Woof! Amalia! not sure this alone can handle all of them. Together with the Lord's shield, they stand no chance, Princess. Huh? Where am I? I think I fell asleep for a bit. They're too far away. We need some help, Victor. Say no more. Why won't they stop? Now they're bringing out the Baki? This is never ending, isn't it? Just like your constant complaining. I'm holding him down. Your turn, my beloved. On it. Damn it, but these must be the last of them. Let's finish it. How do they have so many soldiers ready to go? How do they have... Baki don't exactly live in the area. They don't exactly live in Volandis. They've mostly been brought over by... they were mostly brought over by Terran. So what the heck are they doing here? This is very concerning at best. I already lost my shadow step. Quick step. It's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, thank you for going after Rob. That helps me a bit. And yeah, stick up calm water. Now then, can I bop you with some poison and toxic and spread it around? Thank you again for spreading out your damage. It is helping me out a lot. Okay, next turn he can deal with that. We probably want to get our overdrive back down. This is looking a little bit nasty. Gonna lose that on the pedal storm. It's fine. Rude ate through both of my evasions. I'm gonna probably want to swap Len out so that Amalia can heal. Damn it, down goes Rob. I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, get back up, Rob. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's blind him. That'll give us a moment to recover. We're not in that bad of trouble, but it will be nice to have a turn where we just don't have to worry for a minute. Especially with that ability. It doesn't hit for a lot, but if they focus on one person, that causes problems, it seems. I'm one down. And call it 2 down? Not yet. Almost, though. They're too well prepared. This must have been a setup. We've been tricked. How did it come to this? Sometime earlier. And it's still raining. We don't have enough hands to clear the mountain paths. Please help us, my lord. Alright, I'll send 10 men with you. Do you think that will be enough? More than enough. Thank you, my lord. Wonderful. Let's see who's next in line for an audience with the great Lord Glenn. She. This is exhausting. I'd rather drink a nice cup of hot chocolate. You really never change. I vividly recall you often taking hot chocolate breaks while teaching me the Song of Monoflora. And I remember you were grateful for every break you could get. Stop! Stop right there! It's not your turn! So you're the leader, eh? You're surprisingly quite young. If you have a request, you'll need to wait in line. Anyway, we have an urgent request, so allow me to introduce ourselves. I'm Professor Talos from Shidoria, and this is Assistant A. Oh, whoa, I do have a name. You know that, Professor. Who cares? You. We need your strongest fighters, your best sky armor pilots, and your sturdiest airship. Whatever it is, it can wait until it's your turn. It will earn you 15,000 ARC if you act immediately. 15,000 ARC? Still, please step back in line. There are other... Actually, maybe I made a mistake. It might be his turn after all. Fine, tell us what this is all about. Assistant Day! We've been doing some research in Djerin village. Unfortunately, our work was stopped by Tyranian soldiers who raided our camp. They still refuse to lay down their arms. Even though my brother is dead, his soldiers continue to fight. So you're requesting us to get rid of them? As fast as possible. We're in the middle of this discovery of the century. You're asking us for a favor, so you can at least explain exactly what it is that you're researching. We've discovered an anomaly, some kind of magical rift in the ether. It appears to be a gate of some sort. Around it, we found these. These are shards from a vase decorated with a special pattern. Relics of an ancient civilization called Elrond. Elrond, you say? So you've heard of it? It was a city on the island of Miranda. History tells us that it was lost several thousand years ago, probably in the Third Era. And what is so special about these shards? I'm sure there are even more relics than we found in Miranda. After careful examination, we've concluded that these shards are only about a year old. So they're fakes then? What are you trying to imply? Nothing yet. We need to investigate further. Help us out and we'll tell you more, if you're really that interested. So come, I'll lead the way. Slow down, we haven't agreed to anything yet. Then let's agree. Will you help us? You're extremely shady. Your request is not our highest priority right now. Then make it your highest priority. I'm curious. My answer is no. Don't be so rude. We need your help. Oh my god. Okay, you've tempted me, game. You're tempting me. Please help us. Last chance. What if I had another 5,000 ARC on top of it? Nope. Let me rephrase it. Will you not help us? Yes. Alright, you win. I'll add another 5,000 ARC. So now a total of 25,000 ARC for your help. We're not helping. Glenn, what are you doing? Huh, what? Oh, sorry. Somehow I got into a rhythm and couldn't stop. Damn it. Okay, fine. So, will you help us? Yes! Good. Meet us in the sky above Djerin village, northwest of Volandis. Sorry, Len. He was just such an asshole. Let Haku prepare the Himmelskaiser. We'll head out as soon as he's ready. I always want to see how far they'll let me push the but thou must. Elrond, how long has it been since I had last heard your name? Since I had seen the white glimmer of your precious homes. How much time has passed since I last saw my friends and family walking down the narrow streets? Holy Mother? Raphael, what are you doing here? I'm taking a moment to meditate before we set out. It aids me in sorting out my thoughts. Perhaps I should give it a try then. My memories are still very confusing. Is something bothering you, Holy Mother? Firstly, please stop calling me Holy Mother. Secondly, the professor's request has left me feeling rather poignant. Elrond is my birthplace. From your very first life, I presume? Yes, it's also where we were able to seal the Harbinger, after it had already destroyed most of the city. I'm sure you were able to rebuild what was lost. If only I knew, Raphael. They sent my echo through the maelstrom in the middle of the Harbinger's attack. I don't know what happened afterwards. I remember my task, though. I must defeat the Harbinger upon its return. But am I even capable of this? I carry the burden of humanity in these weak hands. How about you join me in my meditation, then? It may help you clear your mind. Thank you, Raphael. I'll try it. Above Jerun Village... There you are, finally! Do my eyes play tricks on me? Do I see a legendary seraph armor? Is it Balthasar? I didn't expect you to own such a powerful weapon. Cut to the chase, it's chilly here. You're right, look, there's the village. I don't see any soldiers. There's a reason for that. Ever since you slew the king, these soldiers have been on the run. Though they may not have laid down their weapons, they certainly had no qualms about stripping their armor and hiding amongst the villagers. Wait, is that... General Guston, he's alive? We can't have a Turanian general running around. I guess we really do need to take care of this matter immediately. Our mission is set, everyone. We'll free this village from General Guston and his soldiers. Understood. Let's land at a safe distance. Best of luck to you. We'll be watching from here. Let's get in our sky armor and approach the village. Alright, let's check in with everyone first, though. Do you need a reminder on how to use sky armors? Nope, we're good. These Ceridian soldiers love to stagger their enemies. Remember to switch with your linked party member when staggered, otherwise you won't be able to act. Good to know. While you're on the mission, we will finish the preparations for the battle against Yvain. Good luck. Though, I do find it strange that the sky is not red at this point, but whatever. Where do you want me to land? Here we go. We can land here. Make our way through the foliage and into the cave. Stop there! Who are... You're the Crimson Wings! Listen, we know who you are. Your king is dead. Drop your weapons and your lives will be spared. I see the traitorous princess in your ranks. We'll never submit to you. You stand no chance. Give the signal! What is going on? A trap? They were waiting for us. We need to get out of the sky armors fast. Now we're on equal footing. Fight! Back in the present. I can sense a general closer to the rift. He won't yield easily. Prepare for a fierce battle, everyone. So that's what happened. The Ceridian soldiers laid a trap. No more treasure around here, so let's move onwards. So, the Crimson Wings finally appear. General Guston, you truly live! A Gimli isn't easily killed by a mere sword, which is most likely why His Majesty did not want me present in the Tower of Romanus when you arrived. What do you mean? His Majesty wanted you to reach the top of the tower. If I had stood in your path, you wouldn't have had a chance. But I won't flee now. I will not hold back. Alright. Let's do this then. If this is how it has to be. The last of the Trinian generals. Calm water, since you're not going to get another move before he goes. No weaknesses. Swap over to Len, and let's bop you with a Heaven's Tear. Heaven's Tear? Still have not figured out how it's supposed to be pronounced. Probably Heaven's Tear. Yeah, let's do a Nukitsuke. Shoot, fell out of overdrive. I should have paid attention to that. Okay, you hit hard. Good to know. Good to know. Think we're about to lose our physical evasion, but that's fine. And you've cloned yourself. I hate that. Could you kindly not do that? Good news is we have Pandemic. We can spread that immediately to your clones. Really, couldn't have worked out better for us. We'll save that for... We'll save that for Len. Nice miss, asshole. Dang, they're still up after all that. Fair enough, just means it won't be an easy fight. Yeah, let's slow down Guston. Let's play it safe. We've got plenty of meals, so let's heal up Len. Absorb the clones! Oh! Oh dear! What the heck happened to you? Okay, I don't think we have time to revive! I think we just gotta go, go, go! I think he's decided he's done playing with us. Slow him down, so... Oh wait, he was already slowed down, shoot. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. Would be nice to get Bothroz back up so we can have the extra damage, but... we got it! It appears I've underestimated your strength after all. Ugh, this wound looks bad. You and your men should have surrendered after Frederick's death. Instead, you fled here like a coward and occupied these civilian homes. You dare to call me a coward? We made a tactical retreat at His Majesty's command, and the professor was kind enough to offer this abandoned village to us. Talos did what? Well, it's not like I had a choice. Talos. We're just scientists with no knowledge of battle. We had to surrender. Explain yourself, my dear princess. I'm afraid your attention is needed elsewhere. Sir Eagle, more soldiers! All the ether is being consumed by the rift. Looks like you've been fooled, princess. It's time. Everything is going according to our calculations. Crimson Wings, prepare yourselves. What is happening? The rift, it's getting bigger. The ether is not the only thing being sucked in. Everyone hold on to something.